Hey everybody, it's Tony the Collector, and today's episode is going to be all about Game of Thrones. And I have my sister here, Shania, with me to
Hi.
commentary for me and, put her input in. And she's a fan of the show like I am, or was. It's very conflicting.
Yeah.
Because of those two assholes who can't write for shit.
Oh my god, shade.
I'm gonna tag them everything, don't worry.
Shade. No, it's so true.
They're like M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know how you ruined fucking Airbender, but you did.
Oh shit.
It's the same thing. It's based on fucking something that was pre-existing and fucking amazing.
Oh, I know.
But
it was like everything was like compacted in like that one last episode, and it was like really like how did that all happen?
No.
In one like thing.
I don't know, but yeah. So now that we vented our fucking disappointment and hate for the ending, we're gonna pretend it never happened and talk about the good parts.
We're gonna end it at where Arya killed the Night King.
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna
like
do. We're ending it there.
Yeah. And showing off my pops that I have from there that I don't know if they're going to be worth anything now because of that shit. So.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Yeah, I know, but I still like the show. I'm still a fan, so I'm still gonna collect it because I'm a sucker. And I wasted 10 years. 10 years, you know that, right?
10 years. 10 years.
10 years of fucking all our lives.
That's so sad. I just wasted like a year. I binge watched it like last year.
No,
and
I wasted 10
years. So you actually waste 10 years of your life.
Yeah. Every summer. Spring, summer. I think, yeah, spring, summertime. And
tragic.
It was amazing every year, then slowly, and then at the end it was like, why? So yeah. Here we got Brienne of Tarth. This is the most recent one from Box Lunch, number 87. This is where she's in her King's Guards uniform, the gold cloaks, and then you got this one here, Brienne of Tarth, the first pop of her, and where she debuts in the series for HBO. I don't know what season was that. Let's see. That's where Jaime cuts his hand, right?
I don't know. I binge watch it, so it's all one season.
So you okay. So I think it was like 3 or 4. I want to say 4, probably not 3. I don't know, but nonetheless, yeah, that's her first appearance, and yeah, amazing story. I found this on clearance at 7-Eleven in Bloomfield.
7-Eleven
yeah.
sells Pops?
No, so Pops everywhere, bro. I love pop hunting. I go avidly to Staten Island to go Box Lunch and Hot Topic because apparently nobody buys from there. So yeah, I get all the good stuff there.
So I went to this place when I was in Toronto,
and
it's called Indigo. But you'll like it. Like it's a whole bunch of like I don't know how to explain, collecting stuff, whatever. And they have Pops, but it's like different stuff. It's like this classier type of place. Indigo.
Classier Pops?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What's classier Pops?
I don't know, but I feel like it's a little more grown up than some of the other stuff.
All right.
But
whatever that means.
Indigo in Toronto.
Okay.
It's another place. You can
She's all about Canada.
I'm all about Canada. I'm going to move there.
She's a Benedict Arnold, like hardcore. You know why? Yeah, okay.
Bye. Okay.
But yeah, so, yeah, okay. Brienne of Tarth. Her story.
So, her ending was a little suspect.
What do you mean?
But, because, like, what's his Jaime? Like, it was just such a messed up story.
Yeah.
I think it's so messed up.
I don't like it either.
I mean, they were a little off by itself, but whatever. But Brienne of Tarth, she was, like, dope. She was, like, a good
Well,
character.
I mean, supposedly she's, like, the best fighter in the land, right?
I believe it.
Because if Jaime's the best fighter...
Feminism at its finest.
And then he's admitting she's the finer one, and then, yeah, so I don't know. She's definitely one of the best fighters in the land, with the sword, and very honorable, right? Definitely. And
Who was she first sworn to?
Sir Renly,
Yeah.
right?
Baratheon.
And you know the story with that, right?
What do you mean?
Why she serves him. You obviously didn't
No, I don't know why she
read the
served
book
him.
that
No.
far, right?
No, that's
No.
actually really funny.
So again, for reference, I read the books. That's why I hate the show so much. And
I tried
she
studying.
watched
I
the
tried.
show. She
I
barely
tried.
read the book. And yeah, so as a child, obviously she's manly looking, right? Boyish looking.
Yeah.
Even then, as a young age, there was a dance or something for her hand or something. I don't know how it worked out, what it's called or whatever. And for suitors for her, whatever. And Renly made her smile or whatever it is, made her comfortable and stuff. So she made her. That's why she served. When he became to the throne, king, whatever he called himself, whatever it is, and yeah, so she felt like she owed him a lot because the others were mocking her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the others were mocking her.
Wow, that's so sweet. So
Pretending
like they became
he
like
was-
friends and stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Wow, that's nice.
So she's devoted to him, and
Why would they not show that in there? Like it's just like this. She
She references it. I believe she
Oh, she
speaks
did?
on it. Yeah, she doesn't. It doesn't like visually come up. But yeah, that's a great. That shows you though, like she's devout to those who do good unto her.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, true.
You know, and you know she's rightful. Like she wants to do the right thing.
Then with Lady
When
Stark.
she can.
Right.
What do you mean at the end?
No, remember when she?
Okay.
They captured-
Well,
they
when you say
captured-
Lady Stark, now you gotta remember.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right,
Wow,
the
yeah,
Queen
yeah.
of
But
the
I'm
North,
thinking of
and then
like
you got, Catelyn.
all of that didn't happen to me yet. Remember, we
So-
ended where.
Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so what are you talking about?
Remember when Jamie was captured by Kat, and then
Oh,
she
swore to-
swore her to
yeah,
Kat? Yeah, that was cool. What else happened?
I mean, it's just a lot of that storyline. Her
I know, you're being a good person.
Like, you know.
Yeah, but then the whole thing about her and Jamie falling in love was like an absolute like weird thing ever.
I would like to see them together because like they should have been.
See,
together.
that's the point though. Like, how did that like all that stuff
but-
happen?
But they nutty, so you know. So they had to go what they had to go. I mean, I guess I see why George Martin would tell the producers that it would end like that. The two of them being together and probably dying together.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like how it happened in the show at all. I hope it happens differently. I hope everything happens differently in the book. So much like, in regards to her story though, I think they kept true to most of it and like where it's going. And unfortunately, if that's how it goes, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
But I don't see much more going any other way, anyways. Like,
It's so sad it's over though. Whatever. Let's move on.
you can read the books and be like, okay.
Yeah, no, it's pissing me off.
But yeah, all right. But yeah, that's Brienne of Tarth,
And Sir Brienne of Tarth.
It's Sir Brienne of Tarth, right? The transition.
The gold cloak.
With devout to the end,
Yes.
right? But I do like that she memorialized Sir Jaime in a
book.
comforting way,
Yeah.
like in a nice way where she could have been like, I like the memes where it's like, oh, like fuck this nigga. And now we're gonna do basically my favorite part of the book and the show.
Yeah.
It's the lore, the mythology of everything. Martin like basically did it two ways. There's like this mythological world, right?
Okay.
Where like magic, dragons, everything exists, right? Or doesn't exist at a point, right? And then he has the real world, real issues, politics, so on like that, right? I don't know how he's gonna end it. I really hope he does end it. But how the show ended it, it really didn't focus much on the magic part. Without, it really ended it with the Night King.
Yeah.
And then that last 4 episodes that remained, that was like the human, the reality, it wasn't like whatever, and I think that's why it was so disappointing.
Oh, that's true. Like it's all like the mythological, the magical part.
They really divided it.
Yeah. I get it.
Right,
yeah.
And like even though
the only time they really intertwined it was when Daenerys came with her dragon. Like to me, like and then when they brought like like that's what I'm saying.
But again,
the way they made it like
that stopped when she died. The dragon went off and all that stuff. It really.
Oh no! That's what I'm saying. But like that's where we first kind of got.
Oh, the
that's
mixture?
Where the reality, the real world, actually got in touch with.
Yeah. Even with the Night King stuff, they didn't really come in touch with the real world. It was really the North got in touch with it.
Oh no, it really didn't, except for when they brought one of the little zombies back.
Yeah, but even then, like it wasn't like affecting everybody. But yeah, so the lore, I really enjoyed Children of the Forest. Supposedly, they created him, right?
Yes.
With I think a glass stone, dragon glass.
Oh, how would they create him?
So that's why now dragon glass can affect, kill them, effectively kill them.
Made from that.
The reason why so this is like cruel history, like taking in what Martin does. They were fighting men, the Andals, I think, right, or the first men. I think the first men they were fighting. And they were losing. That's why you don't see them anymore, right? I think she's the last one, right?
No, there was like two
something, right? Yeah. Whatever. If they are, they're hiding, right?
Yeah.
But at the time, at the beginning, they were losing. So basically, in order to counter their loss, they made him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, he was like he's a weaponized, thing, right? That's all he was. He was a weapon to use against the first men, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like basic history. That's what the U.S. did with the Afghanistan. We gave them. It was during the commie shit, Cold War, right? And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cold War, and the Russians were the border Afghanistan or something, and they were invading or whatever, and U.S. supported the Afghanis and gave them and militarized them, gave them weapons and everything. And Osama bin Laden was one of the coordinators or whatever during that time, and then. Basically, they used and abused whatever we offered them, and then obviously.
Oh yeah, that's how it all started.
Yeah, that's how it started exactly.
Yeah.
So
now that
fucking them in themselves in the ass, basically, by thinking they're helping, but they're not.
No, they're
right?
just building up a bad person.
If it involves weapons, it's not gonna. No. Seriously though, but yeah, so that's how that came about, and then you have the wall. I would love a fucking ice pop of the wall.
Oh, that'd be great.
Pieces, like I fucking collect.
Oh, that'd be great. I'd have like a room just for like Game of Thrones pops.
Yeah.
And then like build a wall in the middle, and then like have one side with the walkers and the other side with everybody else. North of the wall.
Good luck with that room. But okay, and then we have Hodor here, spinning, twirling, right? Hodor. All right, that's Hodor holding the door.
Holding the door.
That was crazy. That was one of the best.
That was
concepts.
The saddest episode ever.
No, but it was one of the best ideas introduced. But then, again, one of the most disappointing things, because it's like, what does that have to do with anything? What did that affect? Because now, do you understand what that scene was saying, essentially?
And I think that's why the book's gonna be
I will.
awesome. It was saying how, remember, Bran was in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was connecting through Hodor, right? To save them.
Okay.
Right? But he was equally in the past. And he affected the Hodor that was there at the same time. Right?
Okay.
So he affected the past. Hodor became Hodor because of that moment.
Oh.
Right?
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, Hodor became Hodor because of that moment. It wouldn't have been for Bran in channeling, right? Everything,
into
opening that door so he can hear Mira saying, "Hold the door," equally.
Oh my god.
Right? Yeah. So.
That's crazy.
But that's scene 1. Scene 2 was. Do you remember when Ned? I think this was where they dropped the bomb, which wasn't really a bomb. If you can fucking read Chapter 2, I'm pretty sure it's foreshadowing. It fucking tells you that fucking Jon Snow's mom is fucking his sister. But whatever. For those who can't read, you need fucking 10 seasons to fucking figure it out. That Jon Snow's mother's, that scene where he fights the guy, the Morning Sword. Do you remember? She's in the tower. Young Ed Stark. Yeah. And Bran calls out to him and he looks back.
Yeah.
So that implication is that Bran affected time. You understand that?
Yeah.
He affected time. Why introduce any of that?
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. If it's not gonna do anything in the end.
The ideas were phenomenal. Like he could have been the one that Mad King was hearing.
That's what we thought.
Yeah, that's what people. But again, that's what I don't know. Was that the introduction for just to throw people off to the shitty ending? Get them all hyped and be like, "Yo, fuck it." Because
it's true though. That story could have been so good. There's so many things in between that it's you just dropped it all for what?
Yeah, your shirt. You're the Viserion, right? I don't think that's how it happens in the book. In the book, bro, there's this horn that if you breathe, it's like a dragon horn, it kills your lungs because it's breath fire or something. But that's the only way, because the wall's magical. So even if he's magical, the dragons shouldn't have been able to burn it down. It's protected magically unless he did something, right? So, in the book, there's this horn. That horn, regardless of the magical power, can bring it down, right? And in the book, I don't think he really has it, but he says he has it. It's Cersei's lover, not her brother.
Which one?
What's his name?
Her cousin?
Greyjoy. What's his name, man?
Oh, the uncle.
Yes, the uncle, right?
What's his name?
For the life of me, I can't remember.
Okay, let's see.
But he Euron, there you go. Yes, Euron. He's in the book. He supposedly has it. I don't think he does.
The horn?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he's in search of it, and I think it does exist though. And I hope it does. Again, fuck do we know?
Fuck do we know?
So we get for getting guy from Bayonne to write the fucking story. He's all chill about it.
I know.
Fuck it, you get it when you get it. If you get it.
The shirt is honestly so dope.
So yeah. Winter is here. Stand up. Show.
Winter is here.
And this is the box it comes in. And this is the pop that comes with it. It's a glow in the dark, icy Viserion. And it's a box lunch exclusive. I had to go a couple times before they got my size. But yeah, it was an awesome pick. I was glad to get it again. Box lunch exclusive, only can get it through them. I think you could order it too. But yeah. How'd you feel? I love the scene where they drag him out. Where they drag him out of the water. Where he dies. That's come on.
That's the worst thing that someone could that was so messed up and so sad. When
Yeah.
he shot him down.
few moments my heart dropped in life. So, but every time a fucking dragon died, my heart dropped.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
the dragons
oh
were
my
like babies
fucking
to
god.
us as they were to Daenerys.
Like, yes. I can't believe it. Like, yo, see, it hurts right now. Right now, man.
No, that scene was actually like horrendous. Like, I was just like so messed up.
Yeah.
It was actually really cool though, when they were all in the ice.
But my thing is, where do you get the shipyard chains? Like,
Oh yeah.
it's literally shipyard. Like, literally one link is probably this size of this fucking table. Like, literally. Think about it. Where did he get 3? And then
Maybe they made it.
I'm pretty sure they can't go in water. Who the fuck wrapped it around the fucking dragon so they could pull it up?
No, they probably like dropped it in.
Who wrapped it? You can't just drop. It's not. It's not the goldfish where you got the magnets and you just like, okay. No.
I thought it was like.
So many questions left. The biggest question I fucking have, okay, about any of the dragons, where the fuck did Drogon go? Obviously.
He went back to
What? Yeah, but where? Where did he leave her?
Dragon,
Did he drop her? Where?
Where's
She
it?
Khaleesi. You know how many towns she took over?
No.
Did she go to the pyramid place? Did she go to the Great Plains of the fucking?
She went back home.
What's home? Her home was there.
No, it wasn't. What is it? Dragon glass? No.
Dragonstone? Dragonglass. Dragonstone.
Dragonstone.
Okay.
She
Okay,
went
you're
back
saying
home to Dragonstone.
No. He flew over Dragonstone and went to the east.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do because you don't pay attention.
They just showed him going off. They didn't show where he was passing by.
Again, you don't pay attention. Okay, you gotta pay attention to words. Okay, because in the end, the very last scene, I think it was the very last scene. They had the king's table where Brandon they're all meeting. Do you remember that? Okay, there's a scroll. Again, you have to listen. He's saying the position of where the last known whereabouts of Drogon, and he was flying over to the east, to the what's it called? Not Westeros.
Obviously, you just said
Other
East.
us. I don't know.
Easteros.
Yeah, Easteros. Esteros. I think that's what it is.
Esteros? Oh,
Esteros,
it is.
right?
It's
Okay,
a
whatever.
Game of Thrones.
But
Love Google.
to the east.
Essos.
Closos.
Why would she go there? Oh.
So again,
Essos
that's like where her people were. Like that's what I'm saying.
No,
Did she
I know where
go-
she went. I know where she
Which
went. Dothraki.
That's what I'm saying. Did she go to the Great Field?
She went back there. He took her back to
That's you're assuming. We don't know. What
I'm saying,
I want to know.
No, I think that I believe that she did because I believe she.
And I agree. I want to believe what you believe.
Remember, she said she's from old blood. Like remember when she was speaking.
Oh,
to
you're talking about
Tom?
Valeria?
No, I'm saying though she had to go back to
If
Essos
anything,
because she
it's
belonged
Valeria.
in Essos.
Whatever. It's Valeria.
What?
You don't even know Valeria, but whatever.
Whatever.
Valeria's another good lore thing.
Whatever.
But yeah.
Okay.
So we talked about your shirt.
Okay.
Let's talk about my shirt.
You're such a narcissist. Let's talk about nature. Oh.
See, I got Nymeria
Nymeria.
ready to go. All right, and
See, these are the other pets we felt very attached
oh,
to.
give me the Arya.
These?
That one, yeah, just that one. Yeah, so my favorite because Arya is my favorite. I love Arya.
She's the best ever.
She is badass. I mean, fucking ninja assassin. That ass. Like,
Did you guys see?
she killed the fucking Night King. Like, she should be like.
I need to watch that episode again. I wish we could
like,
play it right now.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
so
I know.
good.
I gotta set it up. But
Give me chills.
she should be like have some like fucking special badge. Be like, do whatever the fuck I want in fucking Westeros. Don't fuck with me badge. Like seriously, like if any nigga saw this, like they know how the mountain looks like. This guy looks like, you know, for guys without any cameras, they know what a couple people look like and identify. I think this bitch should have the fucking pin where everybody can identify and be
She
like,
has
fuck
no
this
face.
bitch. Yo,
She has no face.
she cock blocked the motherfucker. What's his name? Gendry. She's like, nah, nigga.
Gendry. When?
He asked. Remember, he became Lord of
Oh yeah, and he was like, "Oh, I want you to be my
she's
queen,"
like,
and
nah,
she's
nigga.
like, no.
Nah, this pussy's out in the sea.
Good for her. Good for her. She's gonna go be.
She took that nigga, yo. That scene was a rape scene for a second, yo.
I love it. I'm here for it.
He was shook.
No, but yeah, I think Arya is the best person ever. She's so cool.
Yeah, she's badass.
Like what she did, like I really wish we can play that episode again. Just the way she just like.
Yeah, that was some gangster shit.
We were shook. Like not like nobody knew actually what was gonna happen. It was actually.
Well, Bran knew. Which. We'll get to that. I want to bring Bran out on our own discussion because he's a fucking asshole, really. But nonetheless, let's go back to Arya. Nymeria, her dog. I really wish there was more to it, but it was still nice how they did it. Very big gap without her.
Very, very big.
Very minimal.
Yeah.
With her, but still, it's cool that there was that bond that they knew each other after so long.
Well, of course.
And
she imprinted on her.
Okay, whatever, Twilight. Thank God there's no. I hope there's no Twilight.
Oh my God, I want them.
Probably is.
He won't be in the episode. I will be doing it myself. If
I know Twilight. Bitches like Twilight, so I know Twilight. No, for real. I had to know.
Bitches love Twilight.
I like Twilight. Exactly, yo. I had to.
So I like Twilight.
I like it. I know it. Like, I had to watch the fucking movies to know what the fuck these bitches talking about. Like, telling you, man.
Okay.
I don't know why they like it. Like,
cause bitches like it.
One nigga with fucking what do you call it, Bed Bath and Body Works fucking glitter all over it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That guy.
Like 2 seconds. But yeah, that was.
It's because he was a vampire and he was standing
Yeah,
in the sun.
it still pops out of my mind though. Like there's glittery.
Bath and Body Works.
How you go from pale to glittery, nigga?
It's the point of their skin, and when they're in the sun,
yeah,
it
glittery.
Burns them. The sun burns them, and their skin becomes glitter.
That nigga looked like he was chilling.
Skin don't become glitter, but
what?
it's
That's why they're in Seattle, because it's cloudy all the time.
Yeah, and they're in the mountains where it's rains and cold, because they're always cold. When you touch your skin, they're cold. Fine, okay, we're going off track. There are no vampires.
We went from.
We can talk about wolves, but there's no vampires. Okay.
There you go, we'll finish.
Yeah, that was the point.
We'll cut it out. But yeah, the Nymeria story. Do you know Nymeria, the queen? How she?
I read it in the book.
Okay.
Because I got the first 2 chapters probably, but
okay.
And I know that.
So
much.
yeah, okay, yeah. So you know she's like a queen and all that stuff. So that's
Yeah.
why she got inspired to
Yeah.
be a sailor and all that. Arya the Explorer, that would be the best show ever. I'd watch that.
This is some Dora the Explorer type of shit. They can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
They can.
She can go and
Dora
they can do whatever. This they can freely do whatever
It
because
can't
I'm
be
pretty
called
sure.
Arya the Explorer though.
No, obviously, but like you get the gist. Like
the gist.
You know, instead of backpack, it's like satchel. And she got like instead of telescope, like what are we looking for? Knife, shank.